Hi Scorpio, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings, Tarot Readings from the Heart. So we're going to do your week ahead reading, next 7-day reading. So we're looking at between the 22nd, I've got it written down what the date is here. Yeah, the 22nd, Monday 22nd to Sunday 28th of April. God, doesn't time fly? It's incredible. We only started April the other day and already it's like, whoa, where has the time gone? Anyway, we're going to do the next 7 days, 22nd to the 28th of April. Hope you guys have had a good Easter as well. For your reading, guys, we are going to use, for your advice card, what you need to focus on for the week, the Druid Craft Tarot deck by Philip and Stephanie Carr-Gum. We are then going to use for the body of the reading the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. We're going to use some additional cards to see what else you need to kind of focus on for the week in the Everyday Witch Tarot. I haven't used this for ages, and just kind of what blessings will be following you between the 22nd and the 28th between from the Blessed Bee Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, so without further ado, guys, let's make a start on the reading. So let's just put these cards here and let's have a look at what it is that you guys need to be kind of focusing on. All right, so Universe Spirit, what is it that Scorpio needs to focus on between the 28th and the 22nd and 28th of April? What is it that Scorpio needs to focus on between the 22nd? If I look over here, I'm just the camera's hooked up to a big monitor over here, so I can see timing and that type of thing. Universe Spirit, what is it that Scorpio needs to focus on? Show me. Right, what you need to focus on is the Page of Wands. This came up for you, funnily enough, a few weeks back. I think it was the first week I started doing weekly Scorpio. This is called the Princess of Wands in this deck, but I call it the Page of Wands. I'm used to just calling it the Page of Wands. I feel that you need to focus on just kind of letting it all out, just casting everything to the wind and getting out there. The Page of Wands is about communication. It's a card about new creative journey, new creative ideas, and following those ideas through. So Wands usually deal with the idea about PR, and they deal with the idea about kind of ideas and excitement and enthusiasm and motivation, and more than anything, the wand energy is fire, so it's all to do with taking action. With the Page of Wands, pages deal with the idea of messages, and usually with the Page of Wands, you're either getting a message or you're sending a message out there. So some of you guys, and I know it's the old adage of what I probably said maybe, a couple of weeks back. No, it wasn't even a couple of weeks back. It was probably 4 or 5 weeks ago or something like that. Maybe about 4 weeks ago that we have this card show up for you, albeit probably in another deck. But really you do need to be focusing on kind of just getting out there, enjoying life, making things happen with the Page of Wands energy, exploring new avenues, new opportunities with the Page of Wands energy, exploring your more creative side. It is springtime now, so it's probably a good idea to really get out and about like the Page of Wands would do. Relax, let your hair down, socialize, have a good time, Scorpio. That's all comes under the umbrella with the Page of Wands energy. Do more communicating. If you're working on certain projects, then be more vocal. Use your Twitter and your Snapchat and your Facebook, which is what the Page of Wands is. It's all your social media links, that type of thing. You really need to focus on being more proactive, basically, which is what this card is in a nutshell. You need to focus on being more proactive, being more creative, Scorpio, with the Page of Wands energy, communicating a little bit more, but also spreading your message, possibly even worldwide if you like, with the Page of Wands energy. Let's see what the past of the situation is concerning this. So for the next 7 days, Scorpio, you really need to focus on getting the messages out there, but also just being proactive and just enjoying life and just kind of saying, well, you know what, I'm just going to enjoy what I'm doing. I'm just going to kind of go out there and have some fun and enjoy life. Because in the past, Scorpio, for some of you guys, you've experienced the star. So there has been a time when you've been in demand. And often when I do tarot, as you know, I look at the picture and then I look at the what the general meaning is of the card and my intuition and all the rest of it. You can do tarot however you feel comfortable. It's up to you. There's no right or wrong with tarot. So some of you guys were in demand in the past. Some of you guys had a lot of people who are interested in you, who are, interested in what you do. But they were also asking for a lot of stuff as well. You were very much in demand in the past with the star energy. Star energy is also technology, and the star energy is also about freedom seeking. It's ruled by Aquarius, okay? So in the past we have the star for you guys, in demand, but also this is also about your dreams. So some of you guys had dreams in the past as well with that star energy showing there. We've just got 2 more cards that came up together. The 7 of coins energy shows here with the star. So some of you guys were in demand. I feel that with the 7 of coins energy, this could have been in terms of your job. Some of you guys might have been considering though, because you got the review card of the 7 of coins. So even though you were in demand, I feel that you guys were probably reviewing. This could have been somewhat of a change maybe. You do have the justice energy here. The justice energy is weighing things up. So justice is all about making decision. It's ruled by Libra. So I feel that you guys were in demand with the star energy in the past. But however, I feel that you took a step back to review. Probably to review your status here with the star energy. And you've had a decision to make. Do I want to continue being the star? Do I want to continue doing whatever I'm doing? I think that some of you guys have been successful in something, but you've taken a step back to review whether with the justice energy, is this something that I really want to continue doing? So you're kind of taking a step back to make a decision with that justice energy. Going into the next 7 days, Scorpio, the thought process around this for some of you guys will be, well, the 3 of Swords. Some of you guys are feeling really upset. Some of you guys are kind of feeling a little bit distraught. The 3 of Swords is feeling distraught. It's feeling pressure, it's feeling troubled. Some of you guys are kind of, also with the 3 of Swords energy, you have a decision to make between head and heart, which is what the 3 of Swords is. So you're thinking, the way that you're thinking is the 3 of Swords. I think that some of you guys are very torn. 4 of Coins energy, difficult to let go of the situation. I feel that you're feeling very torn. Mentally, you're feeling very torn. You're thinking very torn. 3 of Swords. Your mind is probably quite troubled with that 3 of Swords energy. Some of you guys are troubled about money, perhaps, with the 4 of Coins energy. But some of you guys are a little bit torn because it involves security as well. Do I stay the same with this 4 of Coins energy? Do I carry on doing the same thing? 5 of Cups is in the reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse is all about healing. Healing over a problem. So we've got the 3 of Swords here. This situation, Scorpio, you've got the star in the past. Some of you guys have been highly in demand. I'm not saying that you've been famous, but you've been very much in demand in something that you've been doing. And you've taken a step back in the past to review whether you need to kind of take stock with the justice energy, weigh things up as to whether you want to continue doing this. Going into the next 7 days, 22nd to the 28th, sorry, Scorpio. Some of you guys, mentally, how you're thinking about this, I think that you're very troubled mentally. I think you have a decision to make between heart and mind with that 3 of Swords energy, whether you want to carry on doing the same old thing, whether you want to stay with what you're doing with the 4 of Coins, and whether this is going to actually, in a way, whether it's going to make you feel better, because the 5 of Cups reverse is all about feeling better and healing. So it's almost like you've got a decision to make between head and heart. If I stay the same, am I going to be feeling better with the 5 of Cups in the reverse? Is this something that's going to be good? Is this something that's going to benefit me in the long run? The advice from the universe, Scorpio, is, let's have a look at what the advice is. The advice is the 8 of Wands energy. So some of you guys need to be a bit proactive. You need to be starting to launch something new here with the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is launching new things. The 8 of Wands is communication. The 8 of Wands is about getting yourself ready. The 8 of Wands is all about advancement, communication, travel, movement. The Magician reverse though. Okay, the Magician reverse is a lack of skill, or it's a lack of confidence. Interesting, we'll get another card with that Magician, because the advice to do is the 8 of Wands. Magician reversed. Wow, you got reversal. 3 of Coins reversed. The 3 of Coins reversed is actually where a job is half done, or a project is not come to fruition, or there's been a lack of success with the 3 of Coins, or there's no recognition with the 3 of Coins in the reverse showing here. But it's got something to do with this Magician reverse. Sorry, I'm sweating for some reason. Whoa, I've just become really, really warm. I feel that you need to change. I think that you need to advance. I think the advice is with the first card, with the 8 of Wands, Scorpio, that you need to advance. You need to move. You need to move, because I feel that your lack of confidence with this Magician reverse is not allowing you with the 3 of Coins energy to build anything further. 3 of Coins in the upright is all about building. 3 of Coins in the reverse also means that you don't kind of communicating, you're not collaborating with others as well. It's not allowing, it's this lack of confidence. There's a lack of confidence shown with that Magician energy reverse, which isn't allowing you, Scorpio, to build anything for the future with the Three of Coins in the reverse. And that's why you need to focus on probably coming out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. Page of Wands, this is the focus for the week. I think it's telling you that you need to come out of a comfort zone. I'm going to hone down the cards on the video on the card, Scorpio, and we're going to have a discussion and then finish off the reading, okay? Just bear with me. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. There's the layout. Let's have a quick discussion about this. I'm trying to keep the readings down. I don't want to rush them, but I don't want to have them. They've got to be about 20 minutes at the max if I can. So for the week of the 22nd to the 28th of April 2019, Scorpio, the focus needs to be on the Page of Wands, my darlings, all right? So this is all about exploring a new creative adventure for some of you guys, doing something new. Stepping out of your comfort zone is what the Page of Wands is, you know? And this is what needs to be done, because some of you guys haven't been doing this. Some of you guys, and we know that Scorpios hate change, you know? We know that Scorpios don't like change. And some of you guys are probably afraid of change with that Page of Wands showing there is what you need to focus on. So you need to focus on getting out there, getting yourself heard with this Page of Wands energy showing here, Scorpio. You need to get out there and start focusing on coming out of your comfort zone and just doing something, just going for it. I know it's really cliched and everything, but that's what the Page of Wands is. The Page of Wands is mischievous. He's interested, he's curious, and he just wants to find out what's out there. And you really need to be focusing on kind of just doing something that you haven't done before. Because I feel in the past that you've had some recognition here in the past, Scorpio. But you have kind of a value. And also for some of you guys, you might have been in demand by family with the star energy. You might have been in a very demanding job. So the star energy is very demanding, and this could be a job. You know, some of you guys might have been in a very demanding job, and you might have, with the Justice energy, decided to weigh up, is this really what I want to do, you know? Some of you guys have been in demand in another area of your life, and you've been taking a step back with the Seven of Coins to review. You know, do I really want this? Do I really, really want this? And you've been weighing things up. Is there a chance that there's something else that could be better for me in the future? Something else that I could actually kind of move towards that would benefit me greatly. Now, going into the 22nd and 28th, Scorpio, you've got this Three of Swords energy showing here, which to me says that mentally how you're thinking about all of this is that you're kind of split between your head and your heart. You know, your head might be telling you, you know, maybe I should stay here, or your heart might be telling you. It just depends on what it is that's telling you to stay where you are. Some of you guys are kind of fluctuating with this Three of Swords. Your head's telling you one thing, but your heart's telling you another. And you're kind of fluctuating between, should I just stay? Should I just remain the same and keep things as, you know, keep the status quo as it is with this Four of Coins energy showing here? Is this going to kind of make things, is this going to kind of bring some happiness into my life? Is this going to make things a bit better for me? Because the Five of Cups is all about healing. So maybe keeping things the same is going to heal something here, but the healing is of this. Because, or these energies, these two energies here, because you guys have been in demand, or you've been in a demanding job and you're now weighing up, is this for me? Or you've been in demand and now you're taking a step back and you're reviewing with the Seven of Coins, Scorpio, should I be doing something else with the Justice energy? All right, so therefore, if you're torn mentally between head and heart with the Three of Swords energy, then perhaps you guys saying, should I stay where I am, which is here, as a way to kind of heal a situation, or as a way to kind of feel better in my life, which is probably all about this energy here, then some of you guys are going to say, well, maybe I should just keep things the way that they are because it feels better with the Five of Cups. Remember, the Five of Cups reversed is it feels better because this person's feeling better when the cups are reversed. So some of you guys torn between head and heart. If I stay the way that I am, this is almost like a question you're posing to yourself. If I keep things the same, will I feel better? Will I feel better with the Five of Cups in the reverse, keeping things the same with the Four of Coins? The universe is saying movement. The advice is you need to move, all right? Because it's your lack of confidence that isn't allowing you to build on your life any further, or to build your direction, or to build a path going forward any further. You're not able to build with the Three of Coins in the reverse. You can't build, and it's your lack of confidence with the Magician, or it's your lack of vision with the Magician reverse that won't allow you to build any further. So the universe is saying you really have to start kind of moving forward with this Eight of Wands energy. Some of you guys really do have to start taking a risk, Scorpio, or else nothing's going to change. You're already questioning stuff here, and some of you guys want to just keep things the same because you say, would it be better for me if I kept things the same? But the universe is saying, look, no, Scorpio, you've got to move. You've got to move with the Eight of Wands in the upright, because the Magician reverse, your lack of confidence, isn't allowing you to grow with the Three of Coins in the reverse. It's not allowing you to advance yourself, you know, work-wise with the Three of Coins in the reverse, financially-wise with the Three of Coins in the reverse, foundationally-wise with the Three of Coins in the reverse, people-wise with the Three of Coins in the reverse. You're not advancing at all. So some of you guys really got to think about coming out of a comfort zone, Scorpio, between the 22nd and the 28th of April 2019. Okay, let's have a look at five. Well, we're going to start with 5 cards on the next reading, okay? And we're going to see what comes up here. So, Universe Spirit, show me, I want a quick 15 card reading, please, through the Riches Tarot. Show me what other energies are coming in for Scorpio, week commencing 22nd to the 28th of April 2019. Show me your first 5 cards. What have we got here, Scorpio? You do have the Ten of Coins, so this could be something to do with your home or to do with the family. It could be finances, the Ten of Coins energy showing here. The Nine of Swords. Some of you guys are worried about family, or you're going to be worrying about your finances with the Ten of Coins energy. Some of you guys might be worrying about a long-term position, long-term job, potentially, with that Nine of Swords facing into the Ten of Coins energy. Some of you guys might be worrying about a parent, or an older parent, or an older sibling, or somebody who's an elder within the family, for example. Let's have a look. The Knight of Cups energy. So the Knight of Cups is all about help and offers and deliverance. The Eight of Cups. Your desire is to walk away from a situation here. You're going to have a desire to walk away. I think that you're worrying about the long-term results of the situation, and your desire with the Knight of Cups will be to walk away. Ten of Swords. However, Ten of Swords, interesting. Desire to walk away. Ten of Swords. I feel that this is overkill with the Ten of Swords energy. Tens usually mean you got 2 tens. So there is a situation that is completing itself, guys. There's a situation that's completing itself with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. In the next kind of couple of weeks or so. You've got between the 22nd and the 28th of April. I think we're going to just keep this as maybe a 5 card. I'll probably do a quick 5 more cards on it, but we'll just keep it down to 10 cards if that. I feel that there's a problem with money, or there's a problem with family, or there's a problem with a long-term job, or it could be something to do with a parent or an older family member, maybe with the Ten of Coins energy. There could be something to do with, you know, financial stability as well, and security. There's worries over this in the next sort of 7 days. Some of you guys have a desire to walk away. Eight of Cups, just to leave all of this behind. But I feel that some of you guys, I think actually what it's saying with the Ten of Swords is that even though you're reaching a period of completion here, the period of completion is in your desire to leave something behind. And it's the worries within the family, or it's the worries with money. But I think that this isn't something that you can do with the Ten of Swords. I think it's something that you've got to face up to. There's something here within your family, within your work, within your home, Scorpio, that you're really going to have to face up to with that Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. What else can you see coming in for Scorpio in 5 cards? Any other energies coming in for Scorpio in between the 22nd and the 28th of April 2019? You've got the Wheel of Fortune, so there could be a change for the better, some luck coming in. Yeah, Nine of Cups, it's good. Excellent. Change for the better, Nine of Cups, a wish coming to some of you guys. This is a very, very, very good combination together, because when you get the Wheel of Fortune, there's a change for the better coming in. All right, so some of you guys are worrying about a family member, or you're worrying about money, or you're worrying about the future, or you're worrying about a long-term situation, and your desire really is just to walk away and leave everything behind, all these worries behind, Scorpio. But the universe, I think, with the same with the Ten of Swords, no, you've just got to stick it. You've got to see it through with that Ten of Swords. However, we are seeing a change for the better coming in as well, Scorpio, okay? Wishes being granted with the Nine of Cups energy. The Tower. When you get the Tower after a card and it's as good as this, you got some good shit coming to you. This is what I always say with the Tarot, Scorpio. Never, ever, ever look at a card like the Tower and think, oh my God, it's Tarot. No, it's not, I promise you. If you get the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Tower and the Nine of Cups, and before the Tower, you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. This is a brilliant energy together, because it's talking about expansion. Remember Mars, it's ruled by Mars, okay? The planet of war. There's lots of things exploding with the Tower energy, all right? And you guys have got a huge amount of luck and good wishes coming through. There's good stuff coming through. Good fortune in that week for some of you guys. Play the lottery, because you never know. This is an extraordinarily good combination. This is talking about everything breaking through. What's breaking through like a champagne bottle is Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Very, very good energy showing. And there you go. So I told you. You've got the star showing up here. Manifestation of wishes. Really, really, really good. Yeah. And what have we got here? Five of Wands though. So yeah, I mean, look, we do have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands does represent some blockages. It does represent some arguments as well with the Five of Wands energy. I mean, it might be that your star is, because you do have the Five of Wands energy showing here. I am seeing some good stuff happening here, Scorpio. You do have the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups breaking through with that Tower energy. There's a whole heap of good luck coming to some of you guys between the 22nd and the 28th of April. Really, really good luck. But however, your star, Five of Wands energy. Some people might be a little bit jealous as well with the Five of Wands energy over the star, over your star rising. So don't be surprised if you get some jealousy over the star. I don't want to say that your star is blocked, because I actually thought that your star is on the horizon, just judging by these cards here. How we've got all of this expansive good luck coming in for Scorpio with that Tower energy. It's major good luck for some of you guys coming in between the 22nd and the 28th. The star is, and the Five of Wands though, sometimes there can be a little bit of the star is where your dreams and your wishes are being granted. All right, the Five of Wands is also, I think, ruled by Mars as well. So there could be some kind of jealousy or kerfuffle, not kerfuffle, but maybe some argument, or you're facing challenges over all of this good luck that you're getting in, perhaps, with the Five of Wands. I don't think it's anything too major, though. I can't see your star being blocked with the Five of Wands at all when you've got all of this good stuff coming in. So I just think it's the people around you that are probably noticing, Scorpio, that your star is on the horizon, you're doing really well. Might be a bit of jealousy here, or there might be a discussion. I mean, we do have the Five of Wands here, where the witches, I mean, if you look here, they're all having this conversation, can you see? And they're all having a conversation about the star. So don't be surprised if you've got some people being a little bit jealous of all of this good luck that you're getting through. I'm seeing jealousy from a group of people here about your star being on the horizon, Scorpio. All right, I'm seeing, jealousy here. However, when I look at the Five of Wands, it's a blockage card, and I get the Star card here, where we're seeing this is amazing. Look, can you see how the star is pouring down its energy on the Five of Wands? Can you see that? Look at the combination. So for some of you guys, you've got amazing good luck coming through in between the 22nd and the 28th, Scorpio, and the star is healing. So I'm seeing healing of problems as well. All right, Five of Wands is problems, and this is healing. I am seeing healing of problems as well. If you've been experiencing problems, which you guys have been for some of you guys in this area here, where there's been worries about money, worries about family, worries about kind of your stability and your security, and all you've wanted to desire is just to walk away from it, but you can't, because you've got these responsibilities on your shoulders, all over you with this Ten of Swords, Scorpio. Don't worry, because there's going to be a change for the better. There's going to be good luck with the Nine of Cups, and it's going to be massive, because when you get the Tower after something like the Nine of Cups or the Wheel of Fortune, it's huge luck that you're getting in. All right, and I'm seeing healing with the star energy of difficulty. You know, if you've had jealous people, if you've had people blocking your path, you know, if you've had competitors, there's going to be a lot of healing from that. I'm seeing the path being made forward for you. I'm seeing the path clearing. Very, very, very good reading. Excellent. All right, let's just get a final card on the blessings that you guys have coming to you on that week, Scorpio. Let's have a look. Okay, so universe, spirit, show me. What are the blessings you're bestowing on Scorpio? Show me the blessings you're bestowing on Scorpio, week commencing 22nd to the 28th of April 2019 in one card. Show me. A blessing to find the truth. So anything that has been kind of, you know, hazy up until now, very cloudy, things that you didn't understand, the universe is going to bless you on that week. Some of you guys are going to be finding the truth and answers to questions that you've had for a long time. Excellent, excellent reading. Really good. Finally, a really good reading for Scorpio. Looks like your luck is on the up during that week. Hopefully it's going to go beyond. Remember, it is a general reading, Scorpio. So for some of you guys it will happen, and some of you guys unfortunately not. But that's the way that general readings work. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can simply click on the link in the comment section below, or you can click on one of the little icons in the corner of the reading. Okay, love you loads, guys. See you next week. Take care. Bye bye.